We've reached Claudia Bunce. She's the owner-operator of the Jade City Store north of Dease Lake. And the suspects, we're hearing, Claudia, that these suspects were in your store earlier this month. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, the fact that the two boys were here and we have them on surveillance is a little unnerving for me and the community and my staff.
What exactly were they doing? Can you tell us about your store and what you saw them doing in the surveillance footage?
I can't really say what was seen in the surveillance footage, but they were in the store shopping. We have a Jade store and we offer free coffee, and the boys came in for free coffee.
Okay, and did you get a chance to speak with them? Were you there?
One of my staff did. I was just on my way out of camp. I wasn't in the store when they showed up, but right away when the girls saw them on TV, they recognized them.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did anything seem out of the ordinary to your employee?
You know, we have like 300-400 people a day in the store, and it was a very, very busy morning. We are grateful, obviously, that everybody is safe here, but it's really a hard thing to wrap your brain around.
Yeah, and can you tell me a bit about your town and where exactly it's situated in terms of these events?
We are just an hour and a half out of Dease Lake, so just a couple of hours from where it happened. We're on the highway to Whitehorse and back. Yeah, it's a small community. It's a small highway, so we all take care of each other. We all stop and make sure that everybody's okay. So it's not unusual for us all to stop, make sure people are okay if they're broken down. There's never fear on this highway, so it's added a definite impact. It's definitely impacted this whole highway and community.
How are you feeling now?
I don't know how I feel. We've just heard the news that these boys that we were so concerned about are now suspects. So now we've gone from search and rescue and worrying that they were victims to now being suspects. I think it's going to take us some time to be able to accept this and all this stuff that's going on. Like they say, it is a fast-moving investigation. Every day seems to be something new.
Was there reaction from your community, like you said, the sort of search and rescue operation? Were people offering to help and look for these men?
Yeah, that's what we do here. We all help each other and take care of each other. And you know, honestly, once you get in the mountains around here, this could go for months. So about that as well, that we just needed to let the police do their work and do what we could to help them, but not really interfere too much, because if they get into the mountains, then this can go on for a very long time.
Do you feel like you talked about how your community otherwise before this felt quite safe? Do you think it'll take some time to get back to that, or how are the people that you're talking to feeling about it?
You know, I think it is going to take a bit of time. I think once you get into that fear and you go into that place, that dark place of mistrust, I think it's going to take us a while to trust again and not be so fearful.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us, Claudia. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Claudia Bunce is in Jade City, just north of Dease Lake, BC.